Hey guys, welcome back to our devlog series.
It's been a busy week for us. The primary project has been rounding out the skirmish AI. Now that the back end of the AI has been developed, I can finally start to see the light at the end of the tunnel for this system. The AI will now train units, craft equipment, create loadouts, and attack the enemy. And although I'm not done yet, we're just a few changes away from having the skirmish AI on the public branch.
I finished work on a few city pieces and now have enough resources to add more life to the structures. The artisan hero is on the back burner for the time being, while I push out this update for the Hamlet Wood defense map. Our goal is to have that update pushed out this week, among other changes.
We've also begun implementing UE4's new sky atmosphere and volumetric cloud systems on the Cinder Peak map. I know it's been a while, but yes, we haven't forgotten about Cinder Peak. Now that the skirmish AI is coming together, it's a pretty big priority to allow people to play on this large map with multiple bots and players.
We're trying to make the game world more immersive. We'll be putting in more ambient tracks that are better suited to the environment the player is in, on top of making certain objects make noise. We're also going to add destructible objects to the environment, such as tables or shelves, in the near future.
Another thing added into the game is an idle worker system. While making the AI, I had to make a way to track idle workers, so I figured I'd just cook up a couple of UI elements and add that in for the player as well. And while we're talking about AI, I've made some adjustments to the unit combat AI in order to make them much more aggressive for the time being. Unit AI has been something that I've been bothered with since the launch of the game, or even before that, so I've only just gotten started in improving it. And now it's time for our Q&A section. S Shark asks, when multiple heroes are in the game, how will you select which one to be? Will there be a structure like Warcraft 3, or will it be like a class system you select in menus?
So the main hero will be selected in the lobby before the game starts. The reason we want to do this is because the hero will determine not just the control character, but also a significant portion of tech and strategy for the faction. This doesn't mean that in the future we can't have secondary heroes or a different take on the system, but for now, in order to promote a unique game mechanics with each hero, we're going to tie in some of the strategy elements to the hero choice. Next week, I'll be working on finishing the Hamlet map update, adding in a few more decorative pieces, and generally improving assets as I go along.
I'm going to keep fleshing out the AI and posting updates on the alpha tester branch until I'm comfortable with making the update public. Remember to use CAS alpha code in order to access the testing branch of our game. Priority number 1 after we get the AI in fully is going to be bug and crash fixing, so expect a change in pace towards that soon.
That's all for this week. If you guys are interested in purchasing the game or want to join our growing Discord community, be sure to check out the links in the video description. Thank you guys, and see you next week.
Thanks, guys.